the closing panel session for the 2 days. Now, what have we learned these last 2 days? The organizers have asked me to summarize what may impact the next 10 years in about 3 minutes. So forgive me if I don't cover all the points. I'll try and summarize what we've learned. 2 days, 3 hours of sessions. Kicking off, the CEO of Microsoft, he didn't join us, but he was paraphrased in this session. He said that Satya Nadella said that because of the pandemic, Microsoft, have experienced 2 years of transformation in just 2 months. Now consider that. The new normal business is 12 times faster than it was before the pandemic. So this is no time to sit on our haunches and watch and learn. We have to do something now. Jane Lim from IMDA called this Sumar, the speed of change, and Minister Chan Chun Sing said, there is no going back. So allow me to summarize what may affect us for the next 10 years in just 3 minutes. But before I do that, I want to give you a heads up. The organizers are going to share a QR code with you on the screen very shortly and ask for feedback on this event. And this event is organized by the Singapore Business Federation. It's the first virtual FECE. It's a learning experience for all. So we can all benefit from your feedback and ideas. If you thought, for example, that the MC, Graham Brown, was great, then tell them. If you thought I was terrible, well, maybe you can leave now. But seriously, your feedback will help all of us improve. So 3 minutes, what will impact us for the next 10 years? One of the key points from this morning, point 1, was the K-shaped economy. I think this is an important concept to take home with us, that there will be winners and there will be losers. And the winners won't necessarily be the digital native companies. We saw Mr. Lee, the Gertai fish seller, showed that he could be a winner in the digital era. We saw, for example, just recently in the last panel session, Charlie's example as well, and we saw with Aviva and how a traditional insurance company could redefine itself for the digital era. Point 2 is about transformation. Obviously, we've heard that a lot in the last 2 days, but what exactly is transformation all about? Robert told us that change is core to growth. Without change, there is no growth. So how do we transform? We need a map. And to borrow insights from Shamir's early session, we're going to look at what exactly that map is. So I think that the earlier session today, there were 2 key takeaways as to what that map was. There was digitalization and digital transformation. What is the difference? I think it's important for us to understand because this impacts us differently. Digitalization is optimization. Digital transformation is effectively disruption. Digitalization, we learned about processes, skills, and tools. Digital transformation, however, is about models, cultures, and mindsets. So empowering digital and embracing digital depends on who you are in your organization. Digitalization is a management challenge. Digital transformation is a leadership challenge. Now on to point 3, to borrow Charlie's words, it's like a marriage. And that means there will be problems, folks. We all know that, and it's work. We need to listen better, and that means using data to identify pain, customer pain. We've seen great examples of that over the last 2 days. Listen to customers, employees, who are core to this journey as well, and partners, as we have learned from the last panel session. And a key part to any marriage success is communicate better. Communicate the journey, communicate change, and communicate the shape of the business that we want to become. And as you all know, folks, there isn't just one wedding and it's happily ever after. We all know it takes work, and it's a journey of constant improvement. So to help us improve here, the organizers will share a feedback form. I personally like to thank you all, guests, panelists, for joining us on this journey with the Singapore Business Federation. You've been taking part in SBF's Future Economy Conference and Exhibition. My name is Graham Brown, and I'm looking forward to see you all on the next part of this journey at the next event. Stay safe and see you soon.